Okay, so we're back, part 2. Good news is, part 1 worked well this time. Dropped it down to recording 720 instead of 1080. I don't think this game runs 1080 anyway, so just a better chance of it actually recording everything in full instead of dribbling it. To be fair, I don't even think it runs 60 frames per second. And even the latest ones, I don't think they do. So I doubt this one does. 2007 Xbox 360 release. It's not even been remastered, has it, this one? It is slower to climb, but it's a lot more realistic. Especially when you compare it to Unity. Climb up the Sistine Chapel on that, jump off it, grab one ledge halfway down, then land on your feet. Who does that? Fucking Spider-Man. How Robert decided to survive that, nobody knows.
You did well to drive Robert from here. His force is broken. It shall be a long while before he troubles us again. Tell me, do you know why it is you are successful? You listened. Were it that you'd listened in Solomon's temple, Altair, all of this would have been avoided.
I did as I was asked.
No, you did as you pleased. Malik has told me of the arrogance you displayed, your disregard for our ways.
What are you doing?
There are rules. We are nothing if we do not abide by the Assassin's creed. 3 simple tenets, which you seem to forget. I will remind you. First and foremost, stay your blade.
From the flesh of an innocent. I know.
And stay your tongue, unless I give you leave to use it. If you are so familiar with this tenet, then why did you kill the old man inside the temple? He was innocent. He did not need to die.
Oh, bad lad, I'll tell you.
Insolence knows no bounds.
Why them men in the back all facing the wrong way?
Or I swear I'll tear it from you with my own hands. The second tenet is that which gives us strength. Hide in plain sight. Let the people mask you such that you become one with the crowd. Do you remember? Because as I hear it, you chose to expose yourself, drawing attention before you'd struck.
Stop exposing yourself, Altair.
Third and final tenet.
You have to sign the register.
Worst of all your betrayals.
Bad lad.
Never compromise the Brotherhood. Its meaning should be obvious. Your actions must never bring harm upon us, direct or indirect. Yet your selfish act beneath Jerusalem placed us all in danger. Worse still, you brought the enemy to our home. Every man we've lost today was lost because of you. I am sorry. Truly I am. But I cannot abide a traitor.
I am not a traitor.
Your actions indicate otherwise. And so you leave me no choice. Peace be upon you, Altair.
Well, that's what you get for being a bad lad.
He's experiencing a far better adoption rate than the other subjects.
I'm still pulling him out. He's been in there way too long.
No, not yet. We're still so far from where we need to be.
We shouldn't risk it.
What's another hour or two?
Why don't we discuss this in the conference room? Give Desmond a minute to stretch his legs.
I really don't see the need.
Warren, please.
Fine.
Alright, so I think now we have to eavesdrop on them. From... well, it's not that way, is it? It must be... yeah, it's in our room, it's not... somewhere anyway.
Man, I can't even change my
And
clothes.
that's the wardrobe. Through the vent in here, I think, yeah. Not that I can hear it. telly volume's on about 2. Otherwise it'll echo through this mic. It's supposed to be good blue snowballs, but this one's shite. It picks up everything within about 500 miles.
This isn't my decision. I don't set the deadlines, but I'm smart enough not to challenge them.
Again, this is where subtitles would have been good, but apparently not.
Which is why there's no time to coddle him.
If you push him too hard, he'll shut down, and then we'll have nothing.
We have nothing now.
But we will. You just need to have a little faith.
Fine, but I want you thinking of ways to improve his staying power. We can't afford to stop every time the man breaks a sweat. It's bad enough we have to traipse through all of these useless memories.
I'll do what I can.
Right, okay. I think that's it for the Animus for today. Yeah, here they are.
We're done for today, Mr. Miles. I suggest you return to your room and get some rest.
Au revoir. Actually, you know what, I forgot you can talk to Lucy, can't you? Try and get all the conversations with her in. Oh shit, can you rob anything from him yet? I know he leaves a pen at some point. There's another one where you rob it out of his pocket. Not there though, apparently. Unless he's left anything over here. No. Whoa, 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 where are you going? Don't go in there. Oh no, good lad. Thought she was gonna run off then.
So you're really an assassin? Like Altair?
Yes and no.
Stand over here so I can see you on the door.
I was supposed to be one.
Oh, can't
But I ran away from the farm when I was 16.
Farm?
Yeah, that's what they call the place where I grew up. The farm. Like Masyaf, I guess. Only not so, creepy. Just a small community in the middle of nowhere. About 30 of us living, you know,
that's a plot
the
twist
grid.
as well, because later on she hasn't got
Thought my parents were just crazy hippies trying to stick it to
that
the
left
man, you know?
finger. Because she has
My
it
dad was
chopped
always
off
going
because
on
she
about
was an
our
assassin
enemies,
at
how
some
they'd be
point.
looking for us.
It's
How we
there.
have to be prepared. No one ever came. Nothing ever happened.
Or is it?
I could never leave the compound. You have any idea what it feels like being trapped in a place, knowing there was
Definitely
a whole
there.
world out there I'd never get to see?
Don't you miss your parents?
No. As far as I'm concerned, they weren't my parents. They were my wardens, and I was their prisoner.
It sounds like they only wanted to protect you.
With all that's happened, I don't know. I guess they were right.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to dredge up the past.
It's alright. Gives me something to think about.
Try and get some sleep. We've got a long day ahead of us tomorrow.
Got a question for you before I turn in.
Sure.
How did they find me? I mean, I haven't been anywhere near another assassin for 10 years.
Use your real name?
Nope. Not before today.
Credit cards?
Keeps
Cash
moving.
only.
Telephone?
Can't
No
see
one
it.
to call.
Driver's license?
Motorcycle. Guilty pleasure.
There's your answer. Photo, fingerprint.
This is a drug company. What does Abstergo have to do with the DMV?
Desmond, these guys are everywhere. I'm sorry, I really can't talk about it.
Moved again. Sack it. Right, I think that's the end of the first one. Yeah, door's open.
Damn it, they locked the door.
Yeah, so eventually get to a point where you can start walking about at night and looking on the computers and that. Not at this point, no, too early.
Gotta say,
Imagine
that's a
waking
little
up,
creepy,
Tom.
Doc. Waking
Yeah,
up
man.
to you standing over me.
Cardiac
Been
arrest.
watching me sleep.
We're always watching you. Now get up. We've got a lot of work to do.
Ooh,
Oh, he's got
do I
his
get to
pen
kill
there in his
today?
pocket.
Don't
Might
be
be
so
able to rob it
cavalier.
now.
Your ancestors almost had the right idea, Mr. Miles. If the deaths of a few people, evil people, no less, could save the lives of thousands more, well,
It seems a small sacrifice.
What do you mean, almost?
They didn't go far enough. To use a rather tired analogy, corruption is no different than cancer. Cut out the tumors, but fail to treat the source and, well, you're buying time at best. There's no true change to be had without comprehensive, systemic intervention.
What's that pin on
Chemo
his
for the
blazer
masses.
though?
Education. Re-education, to be more precise. But it's not easy, and it doesn't always take.
Let me guess. You've got a better solution. What is it then?
I don't know what that's supposed
Now
to be.
that would be telling.
Is it some kind of Templar badge or some shit? I'm just gonna follow him every morning, see if I can rob anything. No, he's sitting down. I think it's when he's stood up somewhere around here. You rob it out his pocket. Right, back in we go. To realise that Altair is not dead.
Selecting the hidden blade during fight will allow you to quickly dispatch an enemy you've thrown to the
He has been demoted, look.
I am
Lost his big belt.
But I saw you stab me. Felt death's embrace.
You saw what I wanted you to see. And then
Look
you
dreadful
slept the
now.
sleep of the dead, of the womb, that you might awake and be reborn.
To what end?
Do you remember, Altair, what it is the assassin fight for?
Peace. In all things.
Yes, in all things. It is not enough to end the violence one man commits upon another. It refers to peace within as well. You cannot have one without the other.
So it is said.
So it is! But you, my son, have not found inner peace. It manifests in ugly ways. You are arrogant and overconfident.
Were you not the one to say that nothing is true and everything is permitted?
You do not understand the true meaning of the phrase, my child. It does not grant you the freedom to do as you wish. It is a knowledge meant to guide your senses. It expects a wisdom you clearly lack.
Then what is to become of me?
I should kill you for the pain you've brought upon us. Malik thinks it only fair. Your life in exchange for his brother's. But this would be a waste of my time and your talents. You'll see you have been stripped of your possessions. Your rank as well. You are a novice. A child once more. As you were on the day you first joined our order. I am offering you a chance at redemption. You'll earn your way back into the Brotherhood.
I assume you've something planned.
First, you must prove to me you remember how to be an assassin.
So you'd have me take a life?
No, not yet at least. For now, you're to become a student once again.
There is no need for this.
Others tracked your targets for you, but no more. From today on, you will track them yourself.
If this is what you wish.
It is.
Then tell me what it is that I must do.
We have been betrayed. Someone was assisting Robert de Sablé, one of our own. You must find him and bring him here for questioning.
What can you tell
Yes,
me,
locate
traitor?
traitor with
But that's
Masyaf.
just it. I've given you all I will.
Another
The
tutorial
rest
in a
is
way.
up to you.
So this is just an introduction into how we find our targets. Yeah, ability loss counter kill, so all of a sudden he's got amnesia, know how to do it. Makes sense. And got a sword. Lord. Not even a hidden blade.
Safety and peace, Altair.
My way.
Yes, Mualim has asked that I assist you how it is we hunt our prey.
I know how it works.
Be that as it may, I have no desire to disobey.
Then be quick.
The Assassin have many tools at their disposal.
Yes, yes. We can eavesdrop, we can pickpocket, or we can use violence to intimidate.
Good, you remember.
So you'd have me walk amongst the others and learn what I can about the traitor.
Yes, begin by going to the village market. That's where we first spotted the traitor.
You know who it is?
Perhaps.
Then give me a name and let's be done with it.
That's not the way it works. Now go. And remember, begin your search in the village market.
Fair enough. So we've got our first one. Eve. Oh, we'll just jump down here. So eavesdrop, then probably have to pickpocket someone and intake. Oops. Casual. Oh, fuck. Oh no. That is
Take
dreadful.
your time. When moving slowly.
Well, at least we don't have to listen to him prattle on again. Right, that was awful. We'll not do that again. I used to be good at this game. There's one bar down already. Right, we'll try that again. There we go. Alright. So there they are. So you sit on a bench and then you listen in.
I know what I saw. Musun opened the gate. He let the
First of
Templar
many.
Then you must tell Al-Mualim.
I can't. Masun did not act alone. Someone inside the fortress helped him.
What makes you say this?
He exchanges letters with someone inside. The basket weaver carries them for him.
That's no reason to stay silent.
Ah, but the weaver delivered him a letter just before the attack. I suspect it held the order to open the gate.
Then speak to the weaver. He can name Masun's accomplice.
Right, so I can
He's
see where this is
disappeared.
going.
Hiding for fear of being dragged into
Now we
this.
have to go and find the basket
Probably
weaver
inside
and
one of his
rob
own
a letter
baskets.
off him. Pickpocket. Yep. Find the basket weaver.
What you're doing?
Thought it was like automatic death if you bumped a guard. I presume it doesn't matter because they're all assassins here, aren't they? There he is.
Please, just one. We lost everything in the attack and have no place to store our grain.
I can't right now. I'm busy.
Is this about the letter?
What letter?
The letter you received when I got here. Bad news?
Don't mind me.
I don't know what
I'm
you're
just a
talking
scholar.
about. Listen, I'll see what I can do, but please, I need to be alone right now.
With a random
As you
sheath
wish.
on my back. And the hood on. I knew scholars did have hoods on the back then. They did in this game. And there we go. We got him. So back up here then. We'll go and beat someone up. Tell me all you know about the traitor, or I'll kill you. Not gonna bother collecting flags because it's just not happening. There's no incentive to do it either on this game. Can't tell you why they're there, what for. No one's bothered. No, this is one I failed before. 2 out of 3. Take that.
I see the way you look at it.
Too far.
Hear the things you say. A traitor. I'm not a traitor. It's Al-Mualim who's betrayed us.
So he's just there,
attack was
casually
but the first.
shouting it.
And
That it
more
was
will
him.
follow unless you repent. Give up your wicked ways. Rise up against the madman of Masyaf. See
Trying to see
through his
what's on that.
lies.
Silver triangle. Can't really see it's out of focus. Find a secluded place and beat him until he speaks. As you do. It's just normal behaviour in the life of Altair. He's gonna get it. Boom. 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 I presume he's going around this corner. Yep. Alright, we'll lash him into the wall. And then continue to beat it. I mean, that's gotta hurt for a start.
Enough! I
That was easy enough.
I yield! Speak quickly then. I've no interest in your games. Why did you betray us? And who do you serve?
We serve the Templars. You should too. Their cause is just.
We?
Jamal. He told me of their plans. Asked me to open the gate.
You betrayed us. We, who called you brother and kept you safe from harm.
I did what I believed was right. And if you must kill me for it, so be it. I am not afraid to die.
Your fate is not for me to decide. It's Al-Mualim who will judge.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more...
So we've got him.
You stand accused of betraying our Brotherhood and opening the way for our enemies. How do you answer to these charges?
I deny nothing. I'm proud of what I did.
Oh, hidden
My
blades.
only regret is that they
Get that back. Oh.
I offer you a
Start on the
chance to repent,
assassinations.
to renounce the evil in your heart.
It is not evil in my heart, but truth. I will not repent.
Then you will die.
You've done for.
You did well, Altair, and have earned the right to carry a blade once more.
It's nothing compared to that sword you took
What
off
will
with,
become
was
of
it?
the one who helped him?
You beardy know.
Remains to be seen. Some do ill out of ignorance or fear. These men can be saved. Others suffer from corrupted wills, their minds poisoned.
He's not missing his finger either, is he?
These men must be destroyed. Soon enough, we'll know what sort of man Jamal is.
Well, I've never noticed that
Your
before.
test then. What now?
Where is he? Can't actually tell.
Oh, my child. We've only just begun.
No, he's not.
I hold here a list. 9 names adorn it. 9 men who need to die. They are plague bringers, war makers. Their power and influence corrupts the land and ensures the Crusades continue. You will find them. Kill them. In
No,
doing so, you'll sow
his left
the
hand,
seeds of peace, both for the region and for yourself. In this way, you might be redeemed.
9 lives in exchange for mine.
A most generous offer, I think. Have you any questions?
Only where I need begin.
Very well. Ride for Damas.
Yeah.
Seek out the black market merchant named Tamir.
Yeah, Tamir.
Let him be the first to fall.
Damascus, Tamir. That's your first one.
Be sure to visit the city's assassin bureau when you arrive. I'll dispatch a bird to inform the Rafiq of your arrival. Speak with him. You'll find he has much to offer.
So the ride there is a bit
Believe it
long,
best.
I do.
as it is for the other
Besides,
two.
you can in your mission without his consent.
What
It's part of
nonsense
this game,
is
isn't
this? I don't need his permission.
You can
It's a
fast
waste of
travel
time.
or one
It's
shooting
the
no
price
way.
you pay for the mistakes you've made. You answer not only to me, but all the Brotherhood as well now.
So be it.
Take your equipment and go. Prove that you get lost to us.
Sick. Got the blade back. But that's it, I think. And I've got sword, hidden blade. Good. Now we have to practice. Dear me. Don't think we've got a counter kill
Altair,
yet.
it seems my students do not fully understand what it is to wield the blade. Perhaps you could show them what you know.
No, I've just got deflect.
You must be busy. I understand.
Whoa! Don't hit me, you mug. Right.
You must be busy.
To Damascus. There's Damascus.
Do not merely hold your blade.
Let's go. Don't need to set a marker. Not got short blade yet. It's hidden blade and a sword. You can only attack, can't do counters. Sick. Shouldn't need it though. This first one's very easy. All you have to do when the cutscenes are done is stand there, blend in, wait till he walks towards you, and fill him in. And then run for your life, because you can't do nothing with your sword. Alright, I'll take you. Let's go. Yeah. So, go to Kingdom, this part's called. The no man's land.
Use the action view to gather information about your surroundings.
Whoa.
There's a viewpoint. Even though it's completely surrounded by mountains, once you've climbed it, then we know where Damascus is, even though you can't see nothing. Right. Up we go.
He's going to cause trouble.
Oh, I've got up this way. I might actually skip the journey there because it's completely irrelevant and I don't stop. I just ride straight there. There's no point in getting viewpoints and doing nothing on this game. You don't get any bonus for it, so it's pointless. Yes, that's Damascus there. Where's my horse? Come here. Actually, it's close enough. You know what? Ride there. Why not? Anyone tries to attack me, I just go past them anyway, I don't stop. Yeah, this way. Damascus. I think I can sort of remember which way you have to go to get there. It isn't made very clear at all. I used to get lost first time I started on it. 15 years or 2007, I can't believe it, it's mental. There's nothing wrong with the graphics in my opinion. It's just the terrible drawn out. Well, there's no story to it. The main story is 9 assassinations that you have to do. It's, apart from being set in the Holy Land, it's nothing to do with the Crusades. I mean, I think I'm going the right way. Let's see what other way I could have gone. Yeah, we're getting there now, we're getting there. Jerusalem. I knew it was pointed backwards. Must be this way. Just wait till you see them arcs and you know you're going the right way. Yeah, it's over there, see. Right. So, I'll end this part here. As we've got to Damascus. And I will see you in part 3.